So hello and welcome back to Let's Play American Truck Simulator, and one thing that you may notice is that the video is a lot louder, and that's because my new microphone has finally arrived. The Blue Yeti Black Hat Edition. It's sort of balancing on my sort of tripod thing that I've been using to record the other one, but it's really heavy, so it very is balancing right on the edge. So we'll see how we go with that. But I was going to do a test with my old one, but there's just no comparison with the volume. I think that's something that was really missing, because the quality of the old one was pretty good, but the volume was not great. I mean, it's designed for a camera microphone, not sort of a PC one. But yeah, you had to get really close to the old one to get any good sound quality, but it's a lot better now with this Blue Yeti. I'll still probably use my Rode one for sort of up close to camera, because the Rode is very loud. It really is. It picks up quite a lot of noise, so I've got no idea how it's going to do with the steering wheel force feedback vibrations, but we'll see how we go. So if we have a look at the job market today, freight market, let's have a look what Phoenix has got. Ooh, look at that, 18 grand, but it's 2 minutes. Why does the game tease you with stuff like this? Like all the good jobs and then they just go away. Oakdale, I don't want to do a massively long journey. That could be interesting, down to no girls. I'm just having a look at what jobs are coming out of there. We're all going back up to Phoenix, which is a bit boring to be honest. Sacramento, all like 759 miles. Las Vegas, Yuma, that's not a bad journey I suppose, 10 grand. Well, these are different, I haven't seen these before. Iron pipes. Cement down to Tucson. Sholo, what's that, curtains to Sholo. Not great jobs to be honest. Holbrook, Yuma again. You know what, let's go to Yuma. Where's the other job? Here we go. 10 grand. Cable reel, 29 tons. And we got 30 minutes to get there. So if we jump in, start the truck up, we got plenty of fuel. How long is it saying for us to get there? I'm sorry if I'm knocking the mic. 37 minutes. Right, we need to put our foot down. Sorry if I'm knocking the mic, because again, it is sort of balancing on my tripod. Right, turning right here. Right, we really need to get a move on. Don't know what's happened with all these jobs expiring so soon. It's extremely annoying. But yeah, hopefully we don't get a cop car in our rear view mirror, because we're bound to get a ticket at this speed. But I'm not letting that job go. I'm going to Yuma today, alive or not. Freeway entrance, that's where we want to go. So we're hanging a right here. And then straight on. Look at this. You know, I love these junctions. There's so many different roads. It can be quite confusing. I mean, just look at the sat nav. And then you're going up and over, down, around. It really is rather cool. You do have to watch out for AI though, pulling out onto you. So that can be quite dangerous. And then we're turning off here anyway. Come on, car. We've got some cable reel to catch. Airport. Industrial zone. Oh, that's timed pretty well. More lights. Okay, so we're not too far away now. I've got to wait for them. But yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the new sound quality. As I said, it's a lot louder than the Rode one, and probably a lot louder than the blue one. I mean, I think it's on the lowest volume. lowest gain that I can get it onto. So yeah, it's a very loud microphone, so I guess that's a good thing really, because the videos recently, the problems were not the sound quality, but that people can't hear me. But that should be massively improved now. Look at this airport area. I bet it's going to expire. Come on. Come on, Cadillac. Come on, Cadillac. Come on, Cadillac. Turn a right here. Please don't have gone. Please don't have gone. In we go. Slam on the brakes. Oh, we've overshot. No. Have we made it? Have we made it? Yes, 5 minutes. That's alright. Not bad. 11 grand for going 200 miles down the road. So here it is. Ooh, that was a bit close. Look at that, it's almost on an incline there. Wouldn't like to reverse down there. You probably roll down. There we go. So let's have a look from the outside. Whoa, we're rolling down. Did you see that then? Yeah, I'm glad I've kept our oversized load stickers on. Yeah, that looks awesome. Okay, so back inside the truck. Alright, we need to build up the revs before we turn the brake off. Don't want to roll back. But yeah, 29 tons this. Not the lightest load, but not the heaviest either. Phoenix Freight and Transport Company. Might have a quick little ride around the airport, just to be different. So we don't come here often. Let's go left. Yeah, this trailer is huge. That cable reel. It looks really rustic and awesome. Look at that. It's like a, I don't know, really old plane there. Cool. But I do like this area of Phoenix. I mean, it is huge. Most people don't even realise that this airport's here. It could be a good contestant for best drives, I suppose. Phoenix and then around some of the sort of canyon areas. That'd be a really nice drive. But yeah, please do tell me if you've got any good, or if you've got any good best drives in American Truck, and I'll make a video of it. Because that's what the series is all about, sharing all the, well, basically showing all the best drives that you can do in American Truck Sim and Euro Truck. So yeah, please do tell me if you got any. I'd really appreciate that. I think we can turn right here, and it goes around the sort of terminals, and it loops back around. Short little detour, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh, I can turn right on red. What's that guy doing? Yeah, look at this. Let's get the external camera. Bit of a speed bump here. But yeah, it's so awesome. Look at this. All the planes back there. Oh, almost crashing into the airport. All the airport bus signs. It is epic. Control tower over there. Look at all that. All the car parking underneath there. So cool. Right, we need to turn left here. What's that say? Terminals 3 and 4 that way, and then parking that. So that's terminal 2 that we just passed, according to that sign. I'm not going to get out of here, am I? Unless the AI is feeling nice. Maybe not. Maybe if I trick it into feeling nice, it will. There we go. Okay, let's try and get out of this place now. And get on the road. Get down to Yuma. Is this a important delivery or something? Probably should repair the truck. We've got 10 hours and 9 minutes. No, it's not. I think it's just like a high value overweight cargo. That's why it's paying pretty good. It's not really busy at the airport when you think about it. And most airport car parks are absolutely full. That one isn't. Some more planes over there. Is he going to take off or something? Don't know. Can't quite tell. And then you got the backdrop of Phoenix over there. Absolutely awesome. Right, let's get out of here. Is that light red? Yeah. I'm gonna get through here. Wish it echoed in the tunnel, that'd be a nice thing. I mean, not many games do that. Even some of the racing games, I mean, Assetto Corsa rarely does it. I wish that had a little bit more echo. It just adds to the feel. Oh, that light's about to change. So yeah, the Blue Yeti. I ordered it with CEX, as I told you before, but it is pre-owned sort of store. If you're not in the UK, if you don't know what it is, you can trade in your old tech, you can buy your old tech, stuff like that really. So I ordered it off their website. It was the only one left in the country, and it came all the way from Grimsby, and that place is in Eurotruck if you don't know where that is on the map, or if you're not in the UK, etc. Famed for their fish and chips. But so yeah, it's a pre-owned, obviously. I've got no idea how old it is. It could be up to 4 years old for all I know. Could be 6 months old, I don't know. But the thing that annoys me is they never sort of box their products CEX. When you trade them in, they're like, oh, we don't need the box. My engine's just cut out again. No, we don't need the box. But doesn't the person want the box on the other end? For example, if they sell it on eBay or something later on. So that is, I don't know, it's what on earth? Thanks, dude. What's going on? So it didn't come in a box. It came in about 50 layers of bubble wrap, which, to be honest, it was really good bubble wrapping. Really good bubble wrapping skills there. It took me about 5 minutes to get into it. Right, let's get on. Let's just stop talking now. Let's just concentrate on getting onto the highway, because I don't know what this AI is doing, and then we'll start talking again. Well, where are you going? Are you turning? Yeah. Right. So yeah, it came in about 50 layers of bubble wrap. So I unboxed it and everything. It took a while, but eventually got in. Oh, I think I may have just clipped the wall then. So yeah, I got in, and it was just the microphone on its own. Obviously it came with a stand, it was attached to the stand and everything. And then I found at the bottom of the bubble wrap a little micro USB cable to apparently attach the microphone to the computer, because it is a USB mic. Now, the problem was the cable they put in the box isn't the cable that came with the microphone. so it didn't fit. Luckily, I have got another sort of cable that fits this microphone. It's actually my old GoPro charger, which is attached to a USB extender and then into my computer, all because they put the wrong cable in the box. Now I don't know how they did that, so I'm fairly sure when the person traded the microphone in, they would have put the cable in with it, because what else are they going to do with it? So yeah, that sort of shows you, why don't they just keep it in the box? It's easier to transport. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Thank you for braking, dude. See, I just wish they boxed it and then things like that wouldn't happen. I mean, we traded in some tech to their shop the other day, like an old iPad 3, I think, and they were like, oh, we don't need the box. Well, what are we going to do with it? So it's just sitting on the side now, ready to go in the bin. I mean, what's the point? Really, honestly, what is the point? I don't get it. Just keep the box with the product, and then things don't get lost. But otherwise, yeah, so I unboxed it. Luckily, I found a cable. Obviously, you would have been listening to this video on the other microphone. So I set it all up and everything, plugged it all in. And obviously, as it wasn't boxed, it didn't come with the manual. So I had to go online and search for the manual, which, to be honest, it is kind of informative. The booklet that should have came with it, but I found online. So I've got it set up in the cardioid mode, so it only takes up audio coming from in front of it. So it should cancel out things like the wheel, but I'm guessing it won't because it is fairly close to it. And you may hear that faint buzzing and vibrations. That's because it's probably on the tripod and it's picking up noises from the computer fans and vibrations and stuff. But as soon as my boom arm arrives, then that should all be fixed. But we'll see. Is he gonna let me in? What is wrong with the AI? I think we finally got onto the highway. Took us long enough. I feel like it just took us about 10 minutes to do 40 miles in game, which is pretty bad. There's a helicopter up there. Maybe it's like circling a criminal or something. I don't know, he keeps going around and around. Come on, let's get up to speed, come on. But yeah, as I said, I've messed with all the settings on it. I've turned all the gain all the way down, so this is as low as the microphone goes, picking up as less background noise as possible, which, to be honest, is pretty impressive for how loud it is. But yeah, as I said, it came with the stand. Now I've taken it off the stand so it can rest on my sort of tripod creation here. But the stand itself, it's really heavy. It's probably the heaviest part of it, or at least half the weight of the actual microphone, to put that into context. And the microphone itself, it is pretty heavy. Now the stand at the bottom, it's got these sort of foamish rubber things that sort of are meant to, if you use the stand and put it on your desk, it's meant to take away vibrations from computers and things like that. But obviously I'm not using the stand, so it cannot do that. But you just unscrew it with these sort of plastic, but still premium feeling screws off the side, and the microphone just comes straight out. Not sure how hard it's going to be putting it back in, but who knows yet how that's going to do. Let's get up to a bit more speed along here. Need to get moving. What's this guy doing? Don't know what car that's meant to be. Is it like a Lincoln or something? I don't really know my American cars that well. So yeah, really nice sort of metal feeling. It feels very well built and really durable. I mean, this microphone came out 5 or so years ago, 4 years maybe, and this microphone could be up to that years old, and it still feels really nice. There are quite a few chips on it, I've noticed, so that sort of tells me either the owner who had it before Just chucked it about places, and didn't really sort of care for it as much as I probably do. Or that could have been done with CEX. They could have damaged it and stuff in the packaging it and stuff, but who knows. So it's not in pristine condition, but it's definitely worth sort of £30–40 off for those little chips that don't really affect it. And plus you can't really notice until you got up close. And once it's on the boom stand and it's got a pop filter and stuff, I think it'll be completely fine, because I'm not using it with a pop filter at the moment, if you're wondering, because there's no way I could attach it to anything unless I blue tacked it or taped it to my ever expanding tripod arrangement that I've got over to my left of me. Let's get into this lane. But yeah, overall, I haven't edited this video yet, so I've got no idea how it's going to sound until I do that, so that's going to be the real test. But from my quick little test before I started the video, it sounded fairly good. Like, do I actually have to turn off here or not? No, I don't. Satnav's just having a meltdown as usual. Is that another helicopter up there? Here it is. Like another helicopter circling about. Yeah, that was the loan, not a speeding ticket, luckily. What are all these helicopters doing? Now, I don't think you're ever going to see in real life 2 helicopters circling around within 5 minutes, and then the train comes, perfectly timed as ever. I don't think I've came along this road without the train coming across. I wish it was a little bit more varied, and I wish it came from the other direction as well, not always coming from the right, and perfectly on cue. These roads are actually pretty twisty, and I have been noticing they don't put many sort of central reservations in sort of America. It's very sort of open, and it's only really trees dividing you. Like, you occasionally do get these concrete ones, but most of the time it's just dust blocking you from the other way. So I do wonder if that's more dangerous or not, because if someone spins out on the opposite side, what's to stop them apart from some sand from coming along and ramming someone on the other side, potentially in a head-on? Right, can I pass this guy before I turn in? I think it slows down as well here. Yeah, it does, because California limits. So I should be able to get past and into the other lane. Right, I'm just going to jump in here. I'm not going to get past that other truck. Here we are, made it. That was a nice little drive coming down here. Yeah, right on the border of this. I think it's just slightly into California. We're only just around there. Oh, thanks, dude. Right, if you're going to pull out, at least speed up in your coastline mining truck. But yeah, a nice little area this. There's a lot of those sort of, even like Spanish looking houses along that sort of dirty looking river, which I really like. There we go, Arizona, back into Arizona. Like, you got over that bridge. I think that bridge section there is California, that's why the speed limit dropped, but then Yuma is in Arizona. So that is pretty unique. So I just crossed into, no, we're in Arizona, crossed into California, and then back into Arizona, all within 2 minutes. Pretty impressive. Oh, we just missed those lights. How annoying. In fact, we're dropping off at Coastline Mining. That means it's going to be that awkward one right against the barrels and stuff, because it's a heavy haul. Look at it back there, how long it goes. Just trying to look around my seat. Love the wooden effect. There we go. Right, I'm gonna have to take a wide turn. Hopefully they don't crash into me. Right, please wait there, van. Thank you. Right, so it's just the left here. Not sure they actually need traffic lights here. Like, it's very quiet. I mean, that's a dead end as well. Oh. I got a ticket from going over the lights. Oh, I should have came in from the other way. Just try and come as wide as possible. Doesn't help there's a sign there as well. Carefully turn it in. If we can try and straighten it up. Please go green, please go green. Please go green. No, I don't think it's having that. Because we're outside the box now. No, it's not having that. Now this is awkward. Because trying to turn this thing around is fairly difficult. Ah, I thought I was going to make that. There goes another little scratch on my bumper. Try and come over here. Try not to run them over, even though they're not doing anything. I don't think I'm going to do this. Gently does it. Come on, please go green. No. It's not having that. Right, let's try and reverse it. I was watching a video the other day on old YouTube about how to reverse these sort of almost double trailers. And it's fairly confusing. So you have to get the front one turning in the direction that you want and try and keep the same angle, I think. That's what the guy said. So if I try and keep that angle now that I've got with the mini trailer, then I can potentially sort of straighten it up. Try and straighten the trailer up now. Right, that is fairly good. I should be able to do it now. That's a lot of a better angle. No? What's wrong with that? Probably could have been a little bit over, to be honest. Did it definitely not go green? Oh, it did. Oh, that's alright. There we go. It's probably one of the best I've done. It's not the closest to the wall, but it's definitely the straightest. I thought this should be heavy. 6 out of 9. 2.2%. I bet that was because of the yard. So we lost 43 XP. So it's pointless parking it, really. I mean, still only 25 XP for parking a heavy haul. And then 2.2% lost £1,000. How annoying. So, got some new skins. Some new hubcaps. Nothing really that interesting. Let's have a quick look at the Reverb Manager. So, fragile. That's alright. Just in time. Putting back on high value. Just in time. Yeah, he needs to be building that up. Just in time. Fragile. Yeah, that'd be good for now. And then long distance. Long distance. Okay, let's have a look how much money they're bringing in. £6,000, that's not bad. 12 hours until the next one. Heading back. Oh, why is he not bringing the trader back? That's annoying. That's going to cost me in fuel. Fresno. Yeah, £2,000. He's slowed down again. Ella, she's my usual good one here. See, look at that. Loads of money because she's got the bigger cabin. Stop to rest, 18 hours. Alright, I suppose. I mean, she's on one of the newer trucks, I think. See, it's only done 5239 miles. And these have only done 469 miles. So, not bad for your first few jobs. Yeah, not too bad at all. 367 miles, and he's already brought in 1200, 2, 3, 4. So for 367 miles, he's brought in 4,300. That is fairly good. Let's turn the beacons off. So there we go. If you have enjoyed that, please do click the like, subscribe for more, and hopefully you enjoyed the new microphone. And goodbye.